In this example, we're going to multiply an expression, 4 minus square root 3, that contains a square root, by its conjugate, so 4 plus root 3. And we're going to use FOIL to do it. Okay, so F-O-I-L. F stands for the first in each, so that's going to be 4 times 4. O stands for the outside, so 4 times plus the root of 3. The interior, inside, minus the root of 3 by 4. And then the last position in each will be minus root 3 by plus root 3. Okay, so 4 times 4 is 16. 4 by positive root 3 is plus 4 root 3. Negative root 3 by 4 is negative 4 root 3. And negative root 3 by plus root 3. Minus by plus is minus. Root 3 by 3 would be the square root of 9, which is 3. Okay, so multiplying the square root of 9 is 3. Now, when we look at this, when we're adding the like terms together, plus 4 root 3 and minus 4 root 3 are exactly the same, but they have opposite signs, so when we go to add those, they disappear. And we have 16 minus 3. Now, we know that the answer to that is 13, but what I want you to do is concentrate on this piece and on this piece. Because the 16 came from 4 squared.
Kuja, your right is here. Kuja, your right is here. Thank you.
So the 16 came from 4 squared in the question. And the minus 3 came from, well, there's a minus sign there, and then we had root 3 in the question. Root 3 squared. So we had 4 squared minus root 3 squared. Okay? Now in this case the answer is 13. Okay, so we shouldn't lose sight of that fact. We were asked to evaluate it, and the answer is 13. But what this tells us, if we look now at this, we can get something more useful from it. We have 4 minus root 3 times 4 plus root 3, and the answer is 4 squared minus the number under the square root sign, so 3. Okay, so 4 squared minus 3. So the 16 is 4 squared minus the 3. So in other words, if we had the first number minus the square root of the second number times the first number plus the square root of the second number, our answer is always going to be the first one squared minus the second. Now the second number isn't squared. Okay? First one squared minus the second. So when we talk about it in a mathematical formula, it's often written like this. A minus root b times a plus root b is equal to the first one squared, so that's a squared, minus the second number, which is just b. Okay, so you'll often see it written like that. Now, how do you use it? How does it help? Well, think about it like this. Let's say we have 6 minus root 2 times 6 plus root 2. Rather than going through FOIL and multiplying everything out, all we need to do, 6 by 6, 6 squared is 36, and it's always going to be a minus, and then the number under the square root sign, 2, is 34. So it's much quicker than using FOIL. We'll do one more, and then we'll stop. Okay, so one more would be, let's say we had 5, and it doesn't matter whether you put the plus or the minus in the first one, so let's go with a plus here. 5 plus the square root of 3 times 5 minus the square root of 3. The important thing is we're always multiplying conjugates. It's going to be the first one squared, so that's 25, minus the second number, which is just 3. Okay, so 22. Alright, and that gives us just a way to multiply conjugates very quickly. Okay, thanks for watching.